Alright, I'm going to try a little video here. I don't know if this is we'll call it a video series. Save my line. Um, no, but I would be lying if I didn't say this is pretty much in direct response to Bam's latest video where he's continued struggles on Nokia 15. Just make me smile. But I've got a rock solid Sampo line here, so I'm actually kind of wondering, I was curious myself, if I can take this line right here and adapt it to where it will work with a sapphire. Um, and this is one of the toughest wins right here, right out the gate. Um, but this is one of the reasons why I prefer a Sampo for a shot like this. With this headwind and pushing it to the right, I like aiming down. My aim point is always right here at the base of this, the right base of this tree with my top point of my top chevron. And in calm wind, I'm doing full disc of anhyzer. So with this, that's considerably less anhyzer to get it to go over there. You can see kind of it's a pretty wide gap there that I can hit. But one of the reasons why I like this Sampo so much is that I don't have to worry about it overturning. And this is where I'm a little concerned about seeing. This might actually be like a straight pull with a sapphire, I think, to hit that same gap. Alright, so I would say that's probably about the least amount of anhyzer that I would put on it. So we can say in the really bad wind scenarios, straight pull with the sapphire. Um, so here's the calm wind. So slide left, bottom right of that tree trunk, full disc anhyzer. I like to hit it on a low sway because I can actually go underneath that branch. It makes the fairway incredibly wide, and that skip is pretty darn high percentage skip. If it doesn't, dead skips still limp over, and you still have a 60-70 footer instead of that 30 footer. So with sapphire, let's take a guess here and let's go about half disc. Hit it on that same low, and this is where this is where I'm going to struggle with sapphire. I hit the Bam bush because of the lower trajectory. It's still powered through, but let's just go baby Annie. You can see he goes under that tree, no problem. Gets the skip. Is it too long? If close. The sapphire will have more turn and more fade, so on those left wobbles where it goes left, it will fade harder left and challenge that OB. And then when it goes right, it's going to challenge that bush. So as an adjustment, I might actually go bottom left on this tree, and then play the half disc of anhyzer. It should still go under that tree, which it does. Get a little stake love right there. That's I think I'm seeing Bam's problem here. It's the sapphire. I don't know how. I wonder how tied to this disc he is, but we'll go a little bit more anhyzer. Yeah, it's just loving that stake. It's gonna take a lot more. So maybe bottom center of this tree. That's my final answer. Bottom center, half disc anhyzer, low sway, and that's the money shot. Okay, so there you go, Bam. Give that a shot, see if that works out. And I want anybody watching this video, I'm sure a lot of people use the skip sapphire, but if you don't want to use the skip sapphire, try that Sampo. Just give it a shot. But what I was gonna say was, if you have another hole you want me to take a look at, just let me know. I'll see if my lines can be adapted with my weird discs to maybe a little more conventional disc.